So it looks like we're starting this video off in a taiga biome. Now usually, when it comes to these mod videos, I make chests. I put things in them to show them off. That's not going to cut it for this video. Because this is a video about TNT and those chests wouldn't last very long. So, this is what we're diving into. We have normal TNT, God TNT, Doomsday TNTs, and then there's a couple dynamites and TNT minecarts. Dynamites, I assume they are throwable. The minecarts, we're not going to use, but they're just all the different TNTs that can go on minecarts, like a minecart TNT in Minecraft. We're going to start with the normals. We're going to go gods and then doomsdays. We are not going to use all of them because there is so many. So if you end up downloading the mod at the link in the description, you can try out so many of them that you want. What should we start with? Let's go with TNT times 500. So we're just going to grab ourselves that's not how you spell it, a flint and steel. We're going to need that. We're going to put it on this tree right here. And I'm going to prepare for my game to die most of the time because these are insane. Like, ridiculously insane. Let's see how it reacts to a TNT times 500. I'm imagining this is the blast of 500 TNTs. Okay, well, it hit me. It blew me away. And there goes the entire mountain. So if you ever wanted to absolutely annihilate something, you absolutely could. And it's the other reason why we're going to be moving directions. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, we've got to blow this up now. It's like a half mountain, half like not mountain village. That's neat. What are we going to blow it up with? Let's see. I know there was a really, really cool one. Let me find it. Just because I really want to. I'm just going to search for it. Yeah, this one. We're going to use the earthquake TNT on this village, and we're going to use it right here. Okay, just because I think this would be really neat, we're going to use the earthquake TNT. Prepare yourself. It gets shaky for a while. I wanted to go the other direction, but you know what? This is fine. It's going to shake for a while. Big earthquake happening. But basically what this does is creates a humongous ravine down to bedrock. And it just cuts it in half. Now that didn't go the direction I wanted, so we're going to blow this village up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's go with let's do ocean TNT. We will do no, you know what? Let's not do ocean. Let's do the lightning. Let's do some lightning. This could maybe not be as destructive as I want, but could be a really cool lightning effect. I want to see. As predicted, this is crazy lightning. It's gonna burn down the village. But let's give it a little bit more help, and let's do a meteor, maybe meteor shower. Let's do a meteor shower TNT. Let's have meteors coming down. So this one's going to explode. And, oh, it's not going to explode. Just meteors are going to fall from the sky, blowing absolutely everything up, as you can see. It's landing over there, too. Like, it's a big radius. Another insane TNT. I imagine it lasts for as long as the TNT's still there. It's hitting it in the water. It's demolishing pretty much everything. This village is a goner. This is basically just a natural disaster TNT. And they're all gonna die. Even the Iron Golem's gonna get it. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. All right, let's move a little bit further over. What have we got? Let's go over to this hill over here. We've got snowy biome. Let's go in there. Let's see what we can do to the snow biome. All right, so we've done meteor shower. We can go nuclear. We've got chemical. We're gonna go zombie apocalypse. That sounds great. Let's do. Nuclear waste doesn't sound bad. Let's do annoying TNT. Why not? Airstrike is fine. Roulette. Let's do roulette. That sounds like fun. We got phantom and multiplying. Butter. I don't know what butter would be. see it. There's so many. Ice meteors, geode, dripstone. Let's do dripstone. That sounds like fun. We've done earthquake. We've got lucky. We went through it. Okay. And let's do eating. That one sounds fun too. And let's do physics. That one also sounds fun. All right, we're gonna start with nuclear. We're gonna put it right here. All right. Okay. This is the nuclear TNT. This is well, I don't know how big this is gonna be, but it's gonna be explosive. Oh, well, that lets us know. Oh, we've got an effect. We are contaminated, and it has annihilated all the trees. It's destroyed the ground. It's... Oh, there's a big cave down here, too. And everything is just contaminated in nuclear waste. There it goes. And it's melting the ice, too. Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna move over here. And we're gonna do chemicals next. This one's probably gonna be similar. We'll see exactly how similar. Let's see what the chemicals do. Oh. Oh. That's cool. It was like acid. It just made tunnels everywhere and just melted through the ground. And it went very far down, probably to bedrock. Okay, that one was cool. Alright, zombie apocalypse time. Let's do this down here. We're gonna go down to the stony beach. Plains/area. This is a stony beach, right? Yeah, it's a stony shore. Okay. Boom. Zombie apocalypse. Now, I have a feeling this is gonna spawn zombies. It's gonna make it nighttime, too. Well, if you ever wanted to make a zombie apocalypse, you could do that with TNT. And you know what? Let's try and annoy them. What's the annoying TNT do with the zombies? What? It's a different language. They're gonna follow me. No. No, no. No. I'm leaving. I don't want anything to do with the annoying TNT. It's, I don't even know what I was expecting there. But let's... Oh, they're back. They're back. I'm gonna blow them up. Come on, over here. I don't even know what TNT we just used. No clue. Alright, we're gonna use the roulette TNT to blow them up. Alright. Nope, nope. You're gonna stay right here. It cleared all my effects? Now, this TNT's either so big that nothing's happened. They're German. Okay, well, let's do it again. What's the roulette TNT gonna do? Okay, dripstone TNT. You're up next. I don't know what the roulette one was supposed to do. Ooh! I'm surprised that didn't murder them. Okay. Eating TNT. Let's try the eating TNT. Again, I'm really not sure what to expect from this. Is it gonna eat them? We're waiting and seeing. I want to murder them with the TNT. This one's gonna be big, I think. Something's gonna happen. Oh, they're almost killing themselves on the dripstone. Oh. I'm not too sure about that one, but this could be very, very cool. This is the physics TNT. Now, I do know what happens here. This is going to explode and actual have physics. Pretty neat. I know. God, TNT time. Alright, what are we going to do? Let's just do global disaster. Let's just start with a global disaster, you know? If we start with a global disaster, it's only up from here. These are where they get pretty insane, by the way. These are crazy TNTs. The effects are insane. And they might take a minute to... Yeah. There goes our friends. Yeah, that just literally annihilated a massive dome. Okay. Well, next up we've got Heaven's Gate. So let's try that out over on this mountain. See what Heaven's Gate is going to do for the world. We finally got rid of our... One of them survived. What? They all survived. Oh, did they just keep coming back? I don't want this. Oh, wow. So Heaven's Gate creates a... It blows up the ground, and then does it move it up? Is this a floating island? It creates a floating island. Okay. Let's do, Let's just do mountaintop removal on this mountaintop. Just because of the name and we're right next to it, let's just give it a go. Let's just see what happens. Let's see how much of a mountaintop removal this is. Oh my god, the Germans need to go. Oh, so it might just, this might do everything that it's in line with. So if I go and put it like here, and then let it explode, this might just this is really great if you're trying to flatten something. Oh wow. That's awesome. If you're trying to flatten something, that's so useful. Wow, we found a useful TNT. I never thought it. Let's try Dust Bowl. Let's give this one a run. Again, I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're gonna do it in this hole right here. Dust Bowl. What is this gonna convert things into? Or okay, so it's like stone and sand now. So that might work better in a not snowy biome. Right, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to do that. Please tell me they're gone. Please. Okay. We're gonna do Chicxulub because I don't know what that means. We're gonna do Hyperion because that sounds insane. Let's do Toxic Clouds. Let's do Wither Storm. Let's do Lightning Storm. Sounds cool. Let's do Entity Fire. We got Custom, Reset, Vicious, and Hungry Sinkhole. Let's do Sinkhole. And Catalyst. Those are going to be the ones from that menu for the moment. Let's go in the opposite direction to where we exploded and we went with everything else. So we'll put it right here. And up first is the one that I don't know the name of. Oh. Oh my god. Huh. So this makes an incredibly huge explosion. Lava, and then meteors fall from the sky. I did not see that coming. Oh, and it's still happening. Oh, it's going far. Holy Jesus. Like, this is happening all the way over here. It's still going. Okay, let's try Hyperion. Let's see what Hyperion does for us. I feel like there's a chance that this, like, creates something. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to do this. So it creates a forest. You know what? Kind of cool. If you want a custom forest, custom trees, Hyperion TNT just does that for you. But, as much as I like the forest, let's create Toxic Clouds and see what this is going to do. It disappeared. Last time something disappeared, something insane happened. So, I feel like... Oh, wait. There's a toxic cloud over there. It didn't spawn where it was supposed to. But it gives you nausea, poison, and slowness. Oh god, my screen. Oh, there's one over there. So it spawns toxic clouds randomly. And there goes my screen. And, yep, we're out of it now. Alright, Wither Storm TNT. Once my nausea. I've got 5 seconds. I can't see. Oh god, it gets awful. Alright, Wither Storm TNT. Let's have a look at our Wither Storm TNT. And see what it does. Are you going to create withers? You're going to create the Wither Storm? Okay. I see a boss bar for a wither. I don't see a wither. Is this you? Oh. Oh my, wow. Holy Jesus, it corrupted the whole area. Is there a wither? Am I blind? Oh, he's right there. I am blind. Okay. I can't butcher, can I? I don't have the mods for that. Alright, we're just gonna walk away from the wither. But, yeah. The Wither TNT corrupts the land. Again, very useful if you try and do something with the wither. Very cool if you want to summon a wither, or if you want to make a wither area. Alright, let's try out the Lightning Storm TNT. Now, we tried a lightning one before, and it was pretty nuts. Wow. Wow, that was loud. That was crazy, you know? Man, if I had something like that for effects in like Fairy Tale or something when I was, you know, making shows. Wow, that would have been insane. That would have been so cool. Let's try out the sinking hole TNT. Oh, the sinkhole TNT. I don't know why I said sinking hole. Oh, it just continuously just demolishes the ground to make a sinkhole. This is, you know what? This is surprisingly not laggy. I expected a lot worse, especially when it's continuously moving. I'm impressed by that. That was very, very seamless. All right, Catalyst TNT. Oh, still toxic clouds, even out here. All right, Catalyst TNT. What do you got for us? What does this one do? Oh, wow. Oh, it's still going. It's like it's destroying the ground beneath it. Like, without destroying the ground, it destroyed the ground beneath. Oh, it's still... That went deep. The poor glow squids are gonna die. Alright, that's cool. That one's interesting. Right, what else we got? We've got Cannon, Plantation, Gothard Tunnel. I'm interested. Levitating, let's give that one a go. Ghost, let's give that one a go. Particle Physics, absolutely. And Lucky God. These are the last ones of the what is this? The God TNTs. We'll go to Doomsday after this. We'll go to Doomsday. Okay. So we are going to use the Gothard Tunnel. Imagining this is something to do with a tunnel, but I don't know what it means. So I want to find out. Oh! It literally made... How far is this going to go? It made almost like a road. Or a tunnel. I think if you did this underground, that would be so good. I might try that in a second. Let's use up the rest of these TNTs first, though. We got the levitating TNT. So it levitates, right? But when it explodes, what does it? Oh, wow. That was a really big explosion for such a small TNT. All right, Ghost TNT, you're up next. What have you got for us in match? Ghost TNT. I don't know what this one could mean. Soul Sand is the closest thing I can think of, because you get the little ghosts coming out of the sand. It's another disappearance. That could be what it meant by Ghost TNT. It's invisible TNT. Okay, neat. Particle Physics. Let's see what this one is like compared to the other Physics TNT. This one's God, so I'm assuming it's going to be next level. But can it handle it? That's the question. Oh, no. No, it cannot. It does not like this at all. Oh, wow. So it's just a bigger explosion of the particles, which means we could just put the Lucky God one right here. Oh, did that just give a random one? Is that what that does? Lucky God just picks a random one? MTR, what's that one? We're gonna have to look that up now. Is that mountain removal? That is mountaintop removal. Okay. I wanted to try out the tunnel one, but underground. Do we have a good underground area? Let's just, let's find one. Let's find a good point. We will do it right here. We'll go here. This'll do. Okay. So I want to put it right here. And then I want to see what happens when you do this underground. Does it make you a proper tunnel? I hope this works. Oh, it does. If you ever wanted a really quick tunnel, boom. You have TNT for the job. Just make a crazy tunnel. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the surface. Time for the Doomsday TNTs. Now let's just start with the supernova. We'll do Extinction. Sounds great. Mansion. Sure, why not? Death Ray. Awesome. Doomsday. It's in the name. Let's do 10,000. Because, yeah. Atlantis. Sure, why not? These are going to be insane. Prepare for my game to die. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for the death of my game. Alright, Supernova TNT. What have you got? What are you going to do to my game? Is it going to die? Maybe. I'm surprised those toxic clouds are still around me. They're never ending. Oh, okay. Well, it's exploded. Now the game just has to catch up with the effects of the explosion. Yeah, this is what you get with these TNTs. They're so crazy that it takes a second. Maybe even longer than a second. But you can tell, because the game, everything is frozen except that one horse that's eating. He's stuck in a perpetual motion of eating. That everything's gonna just disappear any second. And it's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be pretty nuts. If it can keep up, that is. And it doesn't crash me, kill me, just, oh. Something's happening. Something's happening. The ground is moving. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is taking a second. Or a bit longer than a second. This is a slow TNT. A slow burn. Minecraft does not like it. But that's what you get. Oh, I see. The grass is still moving over there. Grass is breaking ever so slowly in that direction. It's very ominous. Okay. Something has happened. Oh my Jesus Christ. No wonder this actually took like 3 minutes to load, by the way. It's humongous. Like, I can't load in how big this is. That's how big this is. I can't see the bottom. I can't see the sides. It's so big. Wow. Okay. So that's a supernova. It annihilated the whole world. Let's just put extinction in this village and see what happens. Yeah, I had to like pause the recording for a minute there, let it happen, and come back because it was that big. It was that insane. All right, extinction. What do you got for us? Ow! Well, I didn't see that coming, that's for sure. So if I just fly in this direction, I should eventually, if I follow the explosions, I went this way, we went this way, we went to here, we went across here, if I follow the explosions, yep, we went here, and then we went somewhere. I think we went this way. Yeah, we went here. We went this way. Yeah, we went this way. We definitely went this way. We went here. Everything is burning. Once we get to the big crater, that's when we know that we're close. Oh, I think I've run out somewhere. Ah, yes. We went here. We went over here. We kept going forward. Where did we go from here? Oh. This is it. Okay, so where's the village? I can't remember how much... Is this it? Did we do this? I have gotten lost. I have found the village. So I think the extinction TNT just murders everything. It doesn't do damage, it just murders everything. Alright, so mansion we were gonna do. Death ray we were gonna do. Doomsday's in the name. 10,000 we were gonna do. Atlantis we were gonna do. Okay. Alright. Let's continue our TNT journey with mansion. I don't have a clue what this is gonna do. Okay, it makes a mansion. You ever wanted a free house? There's a TNT for that. I feel like that's gonna be a saying. If you want something, there's a TNT for that. Alright, death ray. Oh wow. Is this gonna be a big death ray? It's loud. It's charging. It's working. It's working. Oh, I can't lie, that was pretty freaking cool. Like, no joke, that was pretty awesome. I'm taking notes of all these for things that I might need them for. Oh, it made lava everywhere, too. We're gonna move away from this area. It's obsidian, too? Okay, that was freaking cool. Can't lie. Big fan of that TNT. And it's definitely slowed my game down, that's for sure. Alright. If we keep moving away, eventually we'll unload the chunks, and we'll be fine, like this. There we go. Flowing lava. That's what it does. Alright, so this is Doomsday. Oh, wow. It's storming. It's snowy. There's meteors falling from the ground. Oh, wow. Oh, this is crazy. This is literal Doomsday. Every single possible effect that could happen is happening. Man, if only there was an earthquake. Oh, it's destroying massive chunks. Alright, well, Doomsday is gonna happen from now on. Let's just weather clear real quick. You know, I feel like we're not gonna be able to stop it. It's just gonna end eventually, I assume. Alright, well, while that's happening, this one's gonna be nuts. TNT times 10,000. This may end up like supernova. This could annihilate my game. It might take a minute. But, especially while this is all going on, like, we're multitasking now. It's gonna be nuts. And look, that's not even that TNT. Oh, ow. Where am I? I think that one just wasn't really liking what we had going on. So we're gonna drop a hydrogen bomb on this world and get flown out of the stratosphere. The question is, can we see the effects? Well, that's where it was supposed to have landed. We are contaminated, but all of it's still here. Everyone's dead. I'm gonna imagine that any second or any minute now, the rest of this is gonna disappear. The whole world is gonna be gone. And, yeah, that's it. Extinction. This one should be called Extinction. Dropping a hydrogen bomb on anything is extinction. And after about 5 minutes of waiting, holy Jesus. This absolutely annihilated the world. And I mean like like everything is contaminated. It's all destroyed. It's so deep down. It's goes so far, like it's still going. We're nowhere near done. It's still going all the way over here. And it's this end to end. It's still going. Like, this is the edge. From here to the other side of that, it's all explosion. It's all contamination. So let's try the black hole. Now let's hope that we can get these to work. Here we go. Black hole. There is one more. It's called the grand finale. Let's see if we can get it to go off. Okay. So, oh, okay. It's sucking me in. Where am I? Who am I? I'm at 4,000 blocks. Oh, TP negative 184, 100 negative 848. Did it just randomly teleport me 4,000 blocks going into space? Okay. All right. That's what it did. All right, grand finale time. This is whatever the grand finale is, you know? It's creating random blocks. Are they like fireworks? Is that what this is supposed to be? Community TNT, thank you for 100,000 downloads. Oh, my game. Okay, so this is like a firework one. Oh, but there is some TNT going off. There's it's a celebration, all right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay. That's the grand finale. Congratulations on 100,000 downloads. There are so many more TNTs that you guys can try out if you get it in the link below. There's also TNT minecart versions and dynamite versions. Dynamite versions are literally just yeet. Although they go up and then they drop and then they explode. And that's the Christmas dynamite. So it's just Christmassy, I guess. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of dynamites, so throwable versions if you so wish to use it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and maybe got some thoughts about it. Try it out down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave some comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!